learn this very quickly and utilize it in your daily life for, like I say, schoolwork, for studying personal things, for attending meetings, for directions. Really, there's an unlimited amount of things you can do with the room and room technique. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this magazine here. This is called In Touch magazine. Okay, and this magazine is great because it has exactly 100 pages from the front to the back. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to use this magazine, and basically we're going to just learn my techniques and then see how they apply. So the first thing you do is you isolate the first or the most outstanding feature of any page you're looking at. And this is going to be Angelina Jolie. So what I do, I imagine her on my piano, and she's like, maybe she's picking it up, she's breaking it, she's smashing it. So I emote that to that part of the house. Okay, that's number one. Number two is going to be a picture of from Heroes. So I'm going to take all these faces and I'm going to put them in the hanging plant, and then have the word her there, and it's just kind of combining these images and placing them on the hanging plant. Okay, so that's going to be number two. Number three is going to be the word, the end of the word hero. So I'm going to just isolate the clouds and the black moon. Okay, and that'll be on my couch. Okay, number four is a double page. We're going to take half of the page and put these people here on the rug. Okay, you see the guy on the cell phone, the blonde guy, and the girl sitting down. So these people here are going to be on the rug, and they're kind of like just kind of squirming around the rug, and they're doing their thing. Okay, the second part will be like Matthew Perry, D.L. Euclid, people like that. They're going to be in the fireplace. Okay, actually burning up, but they're still enjoying their drinks and laughing, having a good time. It's going to be on number 5 in the fireplace. Number 6 is going to be, I'm going to focus on Christina Aguilera and make her very, very small, and she's got this loud voice, very prominent, and she's on the chair, okay, and she's singing, and she's there, okay. For number 7, I'm going to have this woman here, okay, and she's going to be on the table, and she's just standing there dancing around, okay, add movement dimension, and that's on number 7. On number 8 is Scarlett Johansson, and she's smiling, and she's on my stereo, and she's spinning round and round, okay, getting dizzy, she's spinning around, but she's still smiling. And then number 9 is going to be this woman here, this model, and she is going to be inside of the TV set, and she has to be coming out of the TV set, okay. Number 10 is a picture of Ben Affleck, and he's going to be trying to steal my my VCR, okay, or now DVD player, right, for the ages, and he's trying to steal that, and he's sitting there, I'm saying, what you doing? And he's just kind of looking all like sly, I did nothing wrong, okay. So he's there, and that's number 10. Number 11 is going to be the people on the roller coaster, Nicole Richie, and I guess it's Brody Jenner, and they're on the roller coaster, and they're coming out of the oven, okay. Number 12, the picture of Sharon Stone and her baby. They're inside the sink. Okay, that's part of the picture right there. And I'm kind of like making an imagination of her cleaning the baby inside of my sink. Okay, and then I have my toaster. I see Pamela Anderson and Kid Rock. They're coming out, and she comes out, and she gives them a kiss, and they're coming in and out of the toaster. On 14, which is a refrigerator, we see Ashley Simpson, and she's looking for her boyfriend, and she's trying to put him into the refrigerator. Okay, so we see that. And number 15 is the group here from America's Top Model with Tyra Banks in the middle, and they're all jumping on and off of the counter space. Okay, that's on 15. 16 is Tomcat, and they're on my bookcase, and they're like changing glasses and playing with the glasses and making a bunch of fuss about eyewear. Okay, and they're on 16. 17, it's going to be a house, small house. So imagine I'm drawing that on my art table, but it's actually coming to life. It's getting bigger and bigger. Okay, so you can see there are things in the bottom here, but that's not important. We're going to focus on one thing, and that's going to be on 17. Okay. Number 18 is a double picture again, It's a picture, it says fighting, it's Anthony Jolie, so imagine she's fighting someone on my chest of drawers, and see we're fighting above her, and she's fighting. And on the bed is Brad Pitt, over the kids, over his head, and he's jumping up and down on the bed, I suppose, you know, because he sees her fighting over there. And then last page, number 20, is a picture of them both walking away, and they're walking into my mirror. Okay, and you see on the side pictures of her ex boyfriends or husbands in this case here, and they're walking into the mirror. They might be like breaking into the mirror, or just going like sort of like going into the mirror, like coalescing into the mirror, and then that's picture you have there. Okay, now let me just review this from memory. Okay, so the first thing we're going to have is just the cover is Angelina Jolie. Okay, number 2 page is says half of the heroes ad. Number 3 is the second part of the heroes ad with the moon and the clouds. Number 4 is a woman on the couch with 2 guys in the back, 1 guy on cell phone, blonde guy. 5 people in the fireplace is going to be Delia Euclid. There's a blonde woman. There's Matthew Perry, and there's another guy. They're sitting there in the fireplace. Number 6 is Christina Aguilera. She's singing. She's having fun. 7 is a bongo with the blonde. She's got the white and black stripes. Number 8, Scarlett Johansson. She's on the turntable spinning around. On the TV set is the model with the blue, and her hair is kind of reddish, but it's more like brown. Anyway, she's there. And I also saw some little check boxes, but that's from my memory seeing it. Okay. Number 10 has been Affleck. He's there. Number 11 is a roller coaster with Nicole Richie and Brody Jenner. 12, I see a baby being held by Sharon Stone, and they're in a sink. And number 13 is my toaster, so I see Pamela Anderson and Kid Rock, and she's looking at him, got her glasses on, and finally they're kissing. 14 is Ashley, and she splits with her boyfriend, and I see her with some hats on, and then I see his picture on the bottom here. And then number 15 is the countertop, so I see Tyra Banks and the girls from Top Model. 16, I see Tom Cat with her glasses on. She's a little taller than him. He's on this side, he's here. And so they're both wearing glasses. 17, I see the houses that I drew and people on the bottom. 18, it says Fighting with Anthony Jolie. And 19 is Over the Kids with Brad Pitt. And then 20, they're walking away, and I see a mirror, and I see people on the side. It's their first 2 husbands. Okay, and so that's from memory, from 1 to 20. Now, understand one thing: most people cannot memorize more than 7 items, and I've shown you this technique how to memorize 20. Not only do I memorize this, I can actually focus on things and utilize it much later on, because the more I review it, I just learn it over and over again. Okay, so use this for many things, but practice this every single day. So what you want to do is you want to get 20 things like words, pictures, and you want to lay them out. You want to practice that, and then you want to make sure that you can actually do this before you actually try to do it, like through study or speeches or whatever. Okay, so practice that. I hope that really helps you. Give me some comments, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.